Hello everyone, my name is Soksap and today I'm gonna present to you my science project. The comparison of effectiveness of enzyme that digest protein stain of fruit juices. Pretty long, but let's get started. My objective is to determine which fruit juice can remove protein stain and find which one is the best. And I want also to analyze that we should use fruit juice or detergent to remove protein stain. For keywords, I have pineapple, papaya, and lime or lemon for fruits, which has bromelain, papain, and GAD, glutamic acid decarboxylase for enzymes, respectively. And for the equipment that I want to use is LEGO light sensor. It will show the color of reflected light, which is 0 to 100. 0 is the darkest, while 100 is the brightest one. For my hypothesis, I think that bromelain in the sunlight will be the best one, while GAD in the shadow will be the worst. But I think any enzyme in the sunlight will be better than the one in the shadow. For variable, I have 4 groups. The first one is stain. The second one is remover. The third one is sunlight, and 4 is number. For first group, stain, I have banh mi noodle, eggs, milk, and soy sauce. And the abbreviation is BA, E, M, and S, respectively. For the stain removers one, or I call it as solvents, we have detergent, water, lime juice, pineapple juice, and papaya juice. And that abbreviation is DW, LPI, and PA, respectively. And the sunlight, we have the one left in the shadow, which is N for no, and the one left in the sunlight, which is Y for yes, and the number we have 1 and 2 to eliminate some errors. So we're gonna have the 4 abbreviations for identify each pieces of fabrics. For materials and equipments, we require 50 milliliter of banh mi noodle, eggs, milk, and soy sauce. And for solvent, we require about 150 milliliters of detergent, water, lime juice, pineapple juice, papaya juice. And for the equipment, we have 14 cups of beaker, knife, big box, LEGO light sensor system, and black permanent pen. For the procedure, the first step is we need to cut the synthetic cotton blend into 80 pieces of 4 cm x 4 cm. And then we're gonna lay the fabrics on the plastic sheet like this. Go on to the next step. You need to use the chopsticks according to stain rows like this, as I highlighted to you. For our example, in the BA row, you need to use the chopsticks as I told you. Pick every piece of fabric into the banh mi noodle and again left it on the same place. Do it to every piece of them and you will get something like this, and left until it dried. It could be about 3 hours, but if it's still wet or not dried yet, you could let it dry. Make sure that it is fully dried. And after it is fully dried, I'm gonna staple the same one together like this. It has the first 3 abbreviation, which is the same as BA, D, and N. So I'm gonna write BA, D, and N together and put it in a notebook, which I will carry it to the school and use the LEGO light sensor, and we will get the before experiment data. And the next step for preparation of solvents, you need to squeeze pineapple into juices, 2 cups of them, papaya into 2 cups of them again, lime into 2 cups, and then you use tap water into 2 cups, but make sure that it is 5% into 2 cups again. And then we're gonna divide it into 2 groups, right? So let's go. From the previous step, you're gonna have 40 pairs of fabrics, right? And this time you have 10 cups of solvents, and you're gonna use the chopsticks again to pick the pairs together and put it in each glasses. And after we put each column, for example, the D column, as I will show you, we will gonna put in this cup and then repeat to all of the cups. After that, we're gonna use the cling film to close the cup to prevent the evaporation, which will change the concentration of each solvent. After that, you bring it to the sun-reached area and you're gonna box it up like this in the sun, and we're gonna wait for 24 hours and then we're gonna have something like this. But again, make sure that it's fully dried. And again, after you picked up the pairs of fabrics out from the fermented solvents, you light it on a plastic sheet and make sure that it is fully dry, and then you put it in the notebook, the same one, the same page, remember, and then use the Lego light sensor, and we're gonna have the after experiment data, and then we're gonna have the data table which I show you now. If you want to see it, please pause the video and see it, but I'm gonna give you a conclusion right away, right now. From the data table, all fruit juices can remove protein stains, and the lime is the best, both the effectiveness and the odor. But as always, detergent is the best one, so we should use detergent before the picking up of the fruit juices as protein stain remover. Thank you for your attention. Bye.